Hi everyone. How was my last tutorial about the family members and describing a family in the German language? Do write your reviews in the comments section. In this tutorial, I will cover some of the main furniture items as they're called in the German language, how we can ask about prices and tell prices in general, as well as in relation to furniture shopping, how we can value things in general, but furniture items specifically in terms of prices and physical appearance in the German language. I will also show you a real life dialogue between a buyer and a seller in a furniture shop. So moving on, let's first look at the furniture items as they are called in the German language. The furniture to mean in plural, we have the word die Möbel in German. But if we are going to refer to specific furniture items, we use das Möbelstück for one furniture item and die Möbelstücke in plural. So we put an E at the end of this compound noun, made up of the word Möbel and Stück, which means a piece. So literally translated, it is actually furniture piece or furniture pieces. Now to ask what is something called in the German language, we use this question. Wie heißen die Möbel auf Deutsch? So what are the furniture called in the German language? So in English we use in, but in German we use the preposition auf to mean in this context at least. Now if we substitute this noun with any other noun, then we can ask this same question when we are wanting to know what is something called in the German language. So let's have a look at this table. As you can see, most of the German nouns are masculine in nature. Then we have some neutral and a few feminine nouns. Der Tisch is the table, plural die Tische. But note that, as I've mentioned before also, and I'm now repeating this, most German nouns are compound nouns. So you can see a word Nachttisch also, which literally translated means the night table, because Nacht is night, but actually it means the bedside table. So we have der Nachttisch. We also have der Esstisch, and this three-word prefix comes from the German verb essen, which means to eat. So der Esstisch is the dining table. Then we have der Arbeitstisch. So any table on which you can do work, or a study table as we call it in English. but note that you add an S to combine Arbeit and Tisch. So it becomes der Arbeitstisch. Plural for these compound nouns would be die Nachttische, die Esstische, and die Arbeitstische. Then we have the noun der Schrank, which is the cupboard. Again, we can have many variations. We can have the wardrobe or the clothes cupboard, which is der Kleiderschrank, because Kleider are clothes. Then der Küchenschrank, the kitchen cupboard or kitchen cabinet, as you may call it, because die Küche is the kitchen, and N has been used to combine die Küche with der Schrank. Then we can have der Bücherschrank, the cupboard in which you put books, maybe, because books are Bücher. Plural for these compound nouns would be, like for the individual noun, Schränke, Kleiderschränke, Küchenschränke, Bücherschränke. Then we have the carpet, der Teppich, and the carpets, which are die Teppiche, der Stuhl, die Stühle, the chair or the chairs, der Sessel, which is the armchair, as you can see in this picture. Plural noun will remain either Sessel or will get an S. So you can write in both forms, die Sessel, die Sessels, der Spiegel, die Spiegel, or die Spiegels, which is the mirror and mirrors. So moving on to the feminine nouns, die Lampe, die Lampen, the lamp. Then we have a word in German that has been taken from the English. So, die Couch, die Couches. Not only has the word been taken from the English language, but it is pronounced the same way as well. Just the plural will get an E and an S. Die Kommode, die Kommoden, which refers to this chest of drawers or the tall boy, as you might have heard in the English language. Then if we have a look at the neutral nouns, we have das Regal, which can have some variations. Regal is some shelves built like this, or even if they are shelves just attached to the wall. Küchenregal. So shelves in the kitchen attached to the wall, and open shelves where you can put some of your plates and cups, etc. Bücherregal will look something like this in this picture, where you put books. Plural of this is die Regale. So Küchenregale, Bücherregale. Then we have das Bett, die Bette, which is the bed. And we come to another word that has been taken from the English language, but pronounced das Sofa, die Sofas with an S. And note at this point that words in the German language taken from the English language will in the plural forms have either es or s at the end of the word. Then das Bild, die Bilder, painting that you hang on the wall. So these were some of the main furniture items that you need to know at this level of the German language. That was all for today. Do stay updated for part 2 of this tutorial. Thank you.